What's up guys, David here, and a few months back when Apple launched the iPhone 10, they said they were using the strongest glass to ever be used in a smartphone. And not to be outdone, with the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, Samsung is using a new stronger aluminum that will supposedly help reduce the total amount of shock that's sent to the glass in the event of a drop. So today, we're going to be doing a phone book style drop test to see which one of these companies' claims are true and which one of these phones is actually more durable. But before we get into it, I want to give a big thanks to Tech21 for sponsoring today's episode. So when we tested Tech21's new range of cases for the Galaxy S9 Plus, they handled the back, corner, and face drops like it was nothing, with the S9 Plus still being in perfect condition. Tech21 uses scientifically proven impact materials, an innovative design, and a rigorous testing methodology developed by the National Physical Laboratory to protect your Galaxy S9 Plus drop after drop. You can pick up the range of cases at your local Best Buy or by using the links down below in the description, so check it out. Alright, let's get to the drop test. Round number 1, backdrop. In 3, 2, 1. The good news is, after that backdrop, both phones remain fully functional, but the bad news, at least for the Galaxy S9, is its glass is completely shattered, whereas on the iPhone 10, the glass back is mostly intact. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, there is this tiny little crack that's tough to show here on camera, but it's nothing compared to the damage on the S9 and seems to back up Apple's claim of using the strongest glass on a phone, giving it the easy win in round number 1. Round number 2, corner drop. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. So the corner drop leaves this mark on both phones. However, the difference here is between stainless steel and aluminum, with the iPhone 10 stainless steel band showing only minor scratches compared to the much more noticeable scuffs on the S9's aluminum. Neither phone has any dents or anything like that, so they both held up well in that regard, but once again, it's an easy win for the iPhone 10 in round number 2. Round number 3, face drop. In 3, 2, 1. After that face drop, we get an almost opposite result from what we saw in the first round, with the S9's glass remaining fully intact. There's no shattering, there's no cracks, and outside of a few small little scratches, you would never even know that this phone was dropped flat on its face. Now, the iPhone 10 didn't do too poorly either. Its glass didn't shatter and only suffered cracks along the top left, but compared to the Galaxy S9, there's really no contest, and it looks like Samsung's improvements to the aluminum housing and the slightly thicker glass on the front panel really made a difference, giving it the win in round number 3, bonus round. Alright, so this has turned out to be a close one, and with both phones still fully functional after our 10-point inspection, they move on to the bonus round, where we'll drop each phone up to 10 times from just under 5 feet. Last time, it took 5 bonus drops before the iPhone 10's home gesture stopped working, and while the phone's other features still technically remained functional, not being able to use a gesture that is needed to literally unlock the phone forced us to throw in the towel. Let's see if the Galaxy S9 Plus can do any better. 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh no! Definitely cracked, but obviously still works. Camera, ooh, that front facing camera, the selfie cam, that is, that's really not usable. It's super cracked right there, but rear camera is still working, so let's go on. I don't even think there's no way. First time it cracked, second time, okay, still works. Drop it. I feel like it just gets louder and louder. The glass all over the platform. Screen still, oh, Bixby, no. Screen still works. So some dimples in the screen right over here. Really bad shattering up across the top. I bet you the selfie cam just doesn't even work at all. Ooh. Okay, look at that. It won't even switch to the selfie cam. That's interesting. So selfie cam is bad. And I can't even switch. So at this point, I think the cameras are gone. Let's see if we can dial. 911. Okay, so that still works. I still hear the speakerphone working. So we will go on, but It's pretty damn close to death. And drop it. All right, did it survive 10? Did it do it? I don't know. Yep, touchscreen is still good to go. I can lock it and unlock it, which not all phones can do. And while I can't go into the camera, I could dial 911, which is, pretty important. Alright, so the S9 Plus is able to survive all 10 bonus drops. Of course, it didn't retain 100% functionality with the selfie cam no longer working. But the good news for the S9 is we were able to finally access the rear cameras through a quick shortcuts where we found that the moving part that enables the variable aperture is still working just fine, which hopefully is a sign that it'll be able to hold up with regular use over time. So with 4 rounds in the books, it's time to take a look at the scorecard. In the first round, we learned that at least when it comes to the glass on the back, the iPhone X's glass is actually stronger. In the second, the iPhone X stainless steel outshines the S9's aluminum. In the third, Samsung's work on that aluminum and the thicker glass paid off big time. And finally, in the fourth, the S9 proves that it can get hit and keep on going for longer, making this a close one, but a hard-earned victory for the Galaxy S9 Plus. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.